Hmm. And we back. We back. Part 3. Part 3. Guys, listen, I did not do a intro on part 3 or 2, but if you go to part 1, you catch everything there. Then go to the second video, watch, get your feel of that. And then come on back to part 3. That's where we at now. But guys, where did we leave off? Back at the ranch. Back at the ranch. Your girl, M.A., said that she might be having to move. Wonder what's going on with that, as if we didn't already know. We know, M.A., we know. Ooh, child. But let's go ahead and continue, shall we? Whew. And look, y'all, for some reason, she got that curtain wide.
Maybe just not right now.
She
But maybe I will go into detail someday so that y'all can understand why.
Why she have to move?
My mother was like,
Why she got to move?
You're always moving. Well,
she got to.
I need to be content. And I'm not very content here.
Well,
it's just the truth.
Well, baby, when you're squatting, you're not going to be content. She got the curtains. I was trying to hold that up so y'all can see how normally them curtains is fast. I mean, they are cemented shut, but they swinging wide open today. I don't know. She won't. Like she peeping, got to see. Is it coming yet? Is it coming up the driveway? What's happening? She wants to see what she sees. She saw one person walk past. She probably scared the life out of her. I mean, because she was eyeballing up it. She was eyeballing it up. Y'all heard me. Ooh, child. Her mother said, girl, you always moving like her mama don't know what's really going on. Girl, you ain't fooling nobody. Who you think you fooling, M.A.? Who do you think you're fooling? Not I, said Sharinabelli. Not today. The day ain't looking good and tomorrow ain't looking no better. You ain't never gonna pull no wool. The day ain't the day and tomorrow ain't looking no better, okay? Please. She got to move. Then she said, I heard her say for legal reasons too, see? When you up in somebody's place, you ain't got no business being there. Yeah, they gonna find a way to get you up out of there. Now, I understand. Y'all can correct me if I understand wrongly. But I understand when you squatting, yeah, it's not just that easy to remove somebody. You got to take them through the gamut of the court procedures and all of that. Just like a landlord would be evicting a paying customer, or no, because I don't guess a landlord would evict a paying. If you paying, the landlord gonna keep you there unless you tearing up his property, his or her property. But whatever reasons they want you out, but they got to go through court procedures. And that's what they got to do with the squatters. I think that's the funkiest thing. Because you up in my residence, I didn't know you were there. You just came and start unpacking stuff. Ain't got leased the first. Ain't got nothing to say that you supposed to be there. Legally? No, honey, I just think somebody need to go in there and start throwing out the bags. Just throwing the bags on out of there because it ain't right. It ain't right. Now, like I said, I have a heart. Let me back up and say I have feelings for people not having a proper roof over their head. I have feelings about that. I don't like that to happen to people. But people You just can't go and take possession of other people's goods. You just can't do that. That's not how the thing work. Now, people put their little time and money and things like that into their property. No, you can't just run on up in there any kind of way and thinking it's okay for you to unload your bags. That's not how that works. Now, you getting money. You said yourself, M.A., I would have a softer spot for you, but you yourself say you getting money. You doing okay in that department from time to time, is what you said. I don't know if the lie's being told about it or not. I'm only going by what you say. You said it. So why not go ahead and try to find something that you can afford and you can be there, get your lease, a legit one though, and live life until you can do better. But no, you want to roughshot somebody and just going up in there, I'm here, I'm bad. Throw that bag over there, put that over there. We just up in here. We in the house. We in this camp. Just not how you do things. All things should be done in order, decency and order. Decency and order. You can't just go. How would you like it if it happened to you? If somebody was to come, you working towards, getting your properties in a certain condition because you want to lease them out or sell them or whatever, and then somebody going to come and jump in your stuff. You're not going to appreciate that. But you thinking that you got the right to go and do that to other people? Girl, you got the game all the way twisted. But let's hear some more, guys, shall we?
That's just the truth. And yeah, I have a lot of reasons though, but it's one big one in particular. And I can't get into the details because it's some legal things. So I can't get into the details of
Legal things. Girl, it don't take for nobody to be a rocket science, a person who developed rockets or whatever, got all this smarts. It don't take for nobody to be able to decipher what you're saying. If it's a legal thing, you might have to move because of a legal thing. It don't take a rocket science to figure this stuff out, M.A. It just don't. You are illegally squatting in somebody's place, and the time has come for you to have to move on. And you don't want to tell the people that. This is why I have issues with you, because you just want to hide under all kind of dark clouds and trying to make it seem like to the people that you're living a life that's a truly what's the words I'm looking for? They escaped me at the. You're trying to bamboozle people, trying to make people thinking you're living a certain type of way. And I don't know if that's stemming from how your sister is living. And you're being the oldest, and you probably have in your mind that you should be living that kind of life because you are the oldest sibling. I don't know if that's the case or not. But I do know that it's something up with you bringing your sister's name up in this space and time. Something's behind that. And for you to say you gonna have to move, you thinking you gonna have to move, and then you follow that up with it's something legal, it's not hard to put one and one together and come up with two. I know you have a hard time because your ones and ones comes up with 7, but Okay, whatever. Whatever. Let's listen, shall we? It's sad. But these are makings of your own. Nobody is to blame, but when you hold that mirror up, honey, you'll see just who is to blame. Nobody but you, darling. Nobody but you. And y'all, I know I always quote stuff that my mama done told me, because listen, the stuff is ingrained in me, okay? She used to say, you make your bed hard, guess who's going to have to lay in it? And she ain't never lied when she said that. Because every time I made my bed hard, y'all, guess who had to lay in there? Yeah, yours truly, right here, you looking at her. And that's just how life goes. You make that bed, you're going to lie in it. You know? Play around with fire, guess what? You will get burned. It's a lot of little sayings that them old timers had, but it makes a whole lot of sense. It made no sense when I was little, but as life moved up and up and up, and I got up in age, oh yeah, I know exactly what they mean, what they was trying to tell me. I got it. I got the lesson. I got it. That's why I had to flip some stuff, honey. I mean, I wasn't too much of a little tyrant when I was younger, but I dipped my hands in some stuff here and there. Yes, I did, because I ain't gonna never sit up here and fake the phone that I was a daggone goody two-shoes 24/7, because I wasn't. I tried my hands with a little this, a little that. Listen, all I can say is the world don't owe me nothing. Because I thought when I got of age, honey, I was going to go out there and do everything I thought I was big enough and bad enough to do until it caught up with my bud. I'm just glad it didn't have to take 50 years for it to catch up. You know. Took me about 30, around 34. Listen, I got the download. It came swift and it came heavy. And once I figured out 1 and 1 is 2, oh yeah, it was a wrap for me, honey. I would listen. I'm going back to living my life the way it's supposed to be lived. Because all this other extra mess, ain't making no sense. It's doing me no good. We'll get into some of that. I told y'all. The channel is going to be changing gradually, but I'm just moving in the pace that I feel comfortable with moving, you know? Trying to get more people aboard, you know? But I know some people are going to say, well, ain't no time like the present, girl. Get into it. And you will be right. But let me do what me do. Okay? But in the meantime, we ain't getting back into that right now. We trying to finish this thing on part 3 up, okay? Let's listen some more.
Into the details of it, but if y'all do the things that I know, y'all will probably feel the same way. And like I said, one day I just might tell y'all.
No, you're
I'm
not.
just not gonna say anything right now.
You'll never.
Yeah. But me and baby have some ideas. Okay, I'll say that to be safe. We have some plans and some ideas.
Well, listen, baby, listen. I hope you and baby plan include a job or some jobs, you know? Because they tell me, idle hands and minds, it's a devil play shop, baby. If y'all ain't got some jobs, so y'all can try to pay your way through life the right way, y'all gonna be plotting and scheming some more and still gonna be in a whole heap of hurt. So I'm just hoping that it involves some jobs. Okay.
And I'm gonna just say that, you know, because when you know certain things, you have to be ready for it or prepared, you know, same difference. You got to be ready for it. Yeah. So me and Babe got some really good plans and ideas. So all we know is that we...
She gonna continue to be cryptic, y'all. She ain't gonna put nothing out there. She ain't gonna put nothing out there, cause she knows she ain't living right. She know it.
Want to do whatever we're gonna do together. Ain't that sweet? Ain't that nice? I know it's very beautiful to say, but yeah. Whatever move we make, we want to make it together. So.
And I do believe when she talk like that, guys, when she talking about whatever move we gonna make, I think that's for the baby mama. That's for their benefit. You know what I mean? She is so giddy about thinking this man. Listen. Baby, in 7 years you'll be 60. If you know, your life is spared, you'll be 60. What do you think that man gonna be with? But I know, you just gonna live it for the moment. Okay, that's what we supposed to do, be in the moment. Okay. But baby, you just sitting around, you putting too many eggs in one basket. And you're not even looking at the real deal. You're not even trying to go 10 years, you know. Because something tells me, M.A., that boy, young man, is going to be done moved on to a secondary you. Or somebody else who's like you, who's out here trying to, you know, but it's going to be a younger version of you. So, and then what you going to do? You going to come to YouTube with tears? I don't want him. I don't want to see him. I don't want, because I tried to tell you. And if you come talking about him like a dog 5 years from now, we both on this platform, baby, because you never know what's going to happen from moment to moment. But if we both still here 5 years from now, and that man long gone, I don't want to hear. Because that'll be the day I'm going to drop in your chat. That'll be the day I'll drop in your chat. Because I need you to know, I told you so. Because I told you so. But you don't have ears to hear. You don't have gray matter to think. You just thinking with all kind of unholy BBLs. That's what you, and little hair that you know. You ain't got nothing real on your mind. Ain't got nothing right on your mind. Just a bunch of hogwash. But let me go on. I keep stopping this thing, guys. I'm going to be finished in a little bit.
Together. So, that part. But yeah, I just, need to feel secure. If I did feel secure, first off, I'm going to be honest with y'all. I'm not going to feel 100% secure anywhere that belongs to someone else. Whether it's, just the whole renting thing. It's the whole renting thing for me, guys. I want to be
a homeowner.
I don't want to keep paying rent. Okay? And there's so many ways.
Now, if she's talking about buying a house or this Gail Stone thing, I don't know. I don't know what let me just let this play, because I don't know where she's going with this mess.
That you can live a life where you don't have to. And it's thinking out of the box, maybe for some people. Not for me. It's becoming the norm. It's becoming something that
I know where she's going.
Elevate to a lot more, and I'm glad.
She know darn well she not going to be able to stay up in nobody's paying in the wintertime. She ain't gonna be. She talking about that nomadic life again. See, when she start talking like this, guys, something's fixing to come down the pipe. You better know it. Something's happening when she go to talking this way. Something's fixing to come down the pipe. It's coming. She talk about, and she know darn well she was up in that living room with all them blankets and coats and things like that on, hats and things like that on. What's she gonna do in the outdoor? I mean, at least where she's at now, they had walls to keep some of the air out, but there's not walls in the woods. Ain't no walls out there. Trees, yeah, woods. I mean, yeah, but house sidings and stuff, wood. No, you don't have that. So she know darn well she ain't built for that. She not built for that. She get one night out there, talk about, oh, my baby doe, my pinky toe cold. I got to go indoor because my pinky toe cold. I got to go indoor because my pinky toe. Oh, my little block button is freezing up. I got to go indoors. She ain't going to have that. Child, girl. Whew. I'm trying to hurry up, guys, because this is almost at 30 minutes. I got to get out of here.
Rax is on board. I'm glad I introduced it to him. Just now he is really seriously into it. He be coming to me like he did last night. Like, baby, look at this. Look what I found. Look at that. Look at this. Check this website out. You know, y'all.
We don't.
Ways, man. And you don't have to get caught up in the rat race of society.
She want everything free.
Okay.
Everything
Start
free.
thinking a little bit, like I said, out of the box.
Because paying rent, paying a mortgage, honey, that's interfering too much with the powwow getting down kind of activity. Powwow first. Everything else secondary. That's it, play.
Krista says, me too, girl. I can't wait to own my home someday. I want to never have to worry about being messed with again as far as where I lay my head. Okay, Krista, that's all I'm talking about. You know?
She don't want to buy.
Now, where I'm living now is...
Listen, if she talking, oh, that's what I'm worried about. Now, if you talking about buying a home, girl, first of all, I don't even know if it's even possible for you to do so, but you might be able to if you got your ducks in a row. You might be. But if you don't want to pay rent, do you know there's going to be a mortgage and that's going to be similar to paying rent? But at least with a mortgage, you're paying because at the end of whatever term, you know, 10 years, 15, 20, 30, it'll be yours if you are successful. But my point is that it's like paying rent. But at the end of that contract, whatever years that contract you have, it'll be yours. But you still going to have to pay property taxes. You still got to pay water. You still got to pay electricity. So, baby, in this world, the way this mess is set up, baby, you're going to have to pay something. So you need to just do some serious homework and something more than reckety-wreck coming to you with a daggone website. No, do some extensive research to find out what's it going to entail. Because, see, you're going to run up into something, and it's whatever you run up into is not going to be to your liking when you find out what the daggone bottom line is. You know, you're going to be between a rock and a hard place. So, you better do some homework, some real homework. And reckety-wreck, tell reckety-wreck, it's okay to get online and do whatever, but not just to be searching, you know, real research, okay? Just,
now is it's a nice condo, you know, nice little view and everything that y'all can see. But and you know, right now I don't have
Girl, that ain't
any
no
plans
condo.
except for, and I can't get into it.
That is not a condo.
But the condo itself, I don't have any complaints.
Lying.
You know,
Just trying to make
I really
yourself
don't.
seem like you living large.
As
That is
far
not a
as
condo. Not that
you know,
daggone place broken down like it was.
now it's not having
It
any
still
issues.
is.
Everything's working. I mean, as far as that, everything is working the way it should be. Notice, which I'm sure y'all have, because people pick up on the smallest little stupidest shit.
Oh, sorry about the curse word, y'all.
Chirping. Now.
Okay, now they get ready to act stupid. They get ready to act stupid. I'm getting ready to get off of there and say thank you guys for bearing with me. I know it can be a little long-winded, but y'all don't have to watch it. You know, you do it the way you want to do it when time permits. You know, that's quite fine. I mean, you know. And some y'all got stuff to do, just like I have stuff to do. So you do it when time permits as far as looking at the part 1, part 2, and part 3. I just thank you if you manage to get something in there. I appreciate it, you know, because I always say you guys could be doing a million other things because you got a life like I do, you know, and you have to take care of home and take care of your responsibilities, your business, whatever you got to do. So I just appreciate the fact that you guys can grab a hold to it when you can grab a hold to it. Now, I don't know, like I was saying earlier, now y'all know I've been having little issues with the uploading, so I'm going to try to upload it all today. But for some reason, sometimes I have issues. The upload might take 24 hours, might take 48 hours. I even messed around and lost a whole video because the thing never uploaded. I got a message saying it failed. And then when I went to my gallery, thinking it was still there, I forgot I had deleted it from my gallery. And when I went to where I deleted it to, I deleted that too. So I didn't even, I lost the whole, because it was just a whole mess. So I'm hoping, I'm saying all this to say, I'm hoping I can upload these 3 videos, you know, like back to back, like every maybe 2 hours or something like that. Like upload after I finish with this video. Well, I'll go and upload part 1. And then 2 hours after that, I'll go and upload part 2. And then 2 hours after that, upload, you know, part 3. And hopefully everything will get on the channel the same day, because I have uploaded part 1 on Monday, and then had to wait until Wednesday to do part 2, upload part 2, and then wait until Friday to do another part. So I'm hoping everything kind of work out okay as far as my uploading goes. But hopefully, you know, however long it takes, I hope y'all watch. I hope y'all comment, share out the videos. Subscribe to Sharinabelli if you haven't already done so, guys. Yeah, because I see that, you know, my share is down a little bit. So if you guys can help me out with that, I will be ever grateful for that. That means it's going to get out to more people and things of that nature. So, but listen, guys, love yourself. Want you to love yourself. Starts with us. Love yourself. Tell yourself you love yourself. Love someone else. Tell them you love them. And prayerfully they loving you right on back, okay? I love you. I love you and I mean it. And there's nothing you can do about it. 0. Not a thing, okay? So, and that's only because Almighty says we got to do it. And I'm trying my darnest to be obedient, okay? Trying my darnest. I didn't say I like everything, but I got to love, okay? And listen, until the next time I see you, or you see me, or however this thing is supposed to be, I'm going to see you on my next pre-record, live, wall, short. We gonna talk, okay? I might go live after I upload part 1. I might. We'll see. We'll see how this work out. Thanks for watching, everybody. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. Thank you.